It's a little slick.
Get your lotto. I got my lotto. Now get your lotto. I got my lotto. My numbers drop. Hold the time. Don't nothing change if ain't nothing on your mind. Get your lotto. I got my lotto. Now get your lotto. I got my lotto. My numbers drop. Hold the time. Don't nothing change if ain't nothing on your lotto.
Alright, it's your boy KLW back with another update, Three-Digit Lotto Strategy Planner. Y'all go and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can get to see the fresh numbers every month. And as I show you ways to hit these numbers, guys, it works in all states. And like I said, just make sure you hit the like button so more people can see the video. Much love from the Wham family of 7. Let's get this show on the roll. Check it out, April 2022 for North Carolina, Maryland, and New York. 7% for North Carolina, 7 hits. We got that 489 on April 12th. We got that 754 on April 7th. 573 on April 7th. As y'all can see, 861 on April 5th, April 15th, and April 7th, because you know these numbers be on the list twice. You got to pay attention to it. Then we got 519 that played twice on April the 1st and April the 23rd, which I got that number on April the 1st. The video up, you guys seen it. 7% for North Carolina list, up before these numbers came out. And then we got Maryland. Alright, Maryland did its thing. It got 9% hit. 9%, guys. Maryland did its thing. It was higher than North Carolina and New York at the moment. And Maryland did pretty good. That 208 came out on the 10th of April, midday. 791. April the 9th, midday play. Then you got that 701, which was April the 7th, midday. 546, April the 4th, and April the 18th. So that one played twice. Then you got 464, April the 27th, midday. Then you got your 768, played on April the 11th. 796 played April 25th, and then 319 played on the 22nd of April. And then you got your 810, which played on April the 5th and April the 19th. 9 hits for Maryland, guys. 9 hits. Then we got New York with 7 hits like North Carolina. We got New York with the same amount as hits as North Carolina for the strategies and the double and triple lists go. As y'all can see, same results, 7% on New York and North Carolina list. You got that 689, April the 4th. Y'all can check these numbers. 974, April the 25th. 517, April the 29th. 458, April the 9th and April the 15th. So it played twice. Just like on the North Carolina list, 2 numbers played twice. So, you know, you still got a little bit more than 7. It was like 8 to 9% on both them for real, because a number played twice on each list. Then you got that 406, which played on the 7th of April. That 790 played on the 1st, and it played twice on the 1st. It played twice on midday and evening hits. That's 790. And then you got the last hit down here, that 618 played April 21st, evening hit. Alright, guys, I'm telling you. Right here, once again, up before they came out. And like I said, that 591 played twice on the 1st and the 25th. So that was like 2 hits in one. So I'm gonna say 8%. 8% on that list. 9% on Maryland list. And another 8% on New York list. Now, I'm about to show you guys other hits on this list utilizing the mirror numbers. I'm going to show you guys extra hits. So watch me closely because I'm going to show you something on the new list, but you have to watch this in order to understand me. So pay attention to me real close. I'm going to show you these other hits on this list. Each one of these lists got extra hits using their counterpart numbers, the mirror numbers. I'm going to show you each one of these hits on this list. And I told you guys, when you see numbers playing double, I don't care if it's in the mirror form, it's still a double, it be coming out. I'll be seeing it. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you guys to help you get more hits on this list so you know that right there is official. Now, this is for the more advanced players when it comes to mirror numbers, like I said. Now, I'm about to show you the extra numbers on these lists if you pay attention to the mirror numbers versus the actual number, because then you'll see that it's doubles numbers on this list. When you see more than the number on the list more than once, it be a guaranteed hit. So check me out now. We already know the ones with the pink writing in front of them are the ones that already hit on the regular lists. So when you look at 7, 5, 9, everything circled in the blue is what I'm trying to show you. When you see that 7, 9, 5, you go down, you see 7, 4, 5, and you see 7, 9, 5, and you see 4, 5, 7. Now that's 4 times that number is displayed on this list. 4 times. Now being that it's displayed 4 times, that's the energy high in the numbers. Even though it's showing its counterpart and its actual number, it's showing both. And it was played 4 times on this list. And what that does was the counterpart numbers is what the extra number that played that wasn't on the list that you didn't see because you didn't recognize the counterpart was 475. That came out April the 2nd. 574 came out April the 2nd. And all you would have to do was turn that 9 into a 4 to get it. That's how it worked. That's another hit on the list. I see those hits because this is a double. It's up there multiple times. And that's when they give you extra hits. You know the counterpart to these numbers. 7 for 2, 8 for 3, and 0 for 5. And then you got the 5, 7, 3, which is connected to the 2, 3, 5. It's on the list twice. And that 875 came out April the 27th. 875. All you had to do was turn that 3 into an 8. And being that it was on the list twice, it was going to come out in one form or the other. It's just changing forms. The energy's still the same. I'm telling you, it does it in every state. You can see the same for Maryland. You got that 013, 801, and then 856. That's 3 times on the list. It hit twice though. That number 801 hit twice. So it hit in this. We had the number on the list, and it, the counterpart told you that number was gonna play. And as you can see, with that 801 and that 856, it played 2 extra numbers. April the 16th, it played 630. And on April the 17th, it played 680. 3 times. And that number played 3 times on the list. And then it gave you 3 extra numbers using its counterparts. This is all real. It doubles your list even more. And then we had that 634, that 689, and then that 319, which 319 hit on the actual list. But it was up there 3 times, and it gave you extra numbers. All you had to do is know its counterpart. 639, April 18th came out, and then 814 came out on April 13th. It gave you 2 extra numbers with that counterpart, and the original number hit. Using the counterpart numbers, you can get even triple your list even more. And now this is for New York. Same thing. I only did two different numbers that was doubled up on the list. Now, keep in mind that if you look at this list, you'll see way more doubles. And even numbers that ain't double, the counterpart of play. It's because all the numbers on these lists are energy dealing in the playlist. I'm telling you. I mean, dealing in, the term that it play. Just watch the numbers. And right here, that 569 with the 406. 406 already played on April the 7th. And it produced another number, being it was on the list twice. The energy of the number produced that 645, April the 14th. Just use the counterparts and you would have got that number too. Locating all the numbers that's on the list multiple times. The same number being up there multiple times. Them or your hits. Using their counterparts in the regular number. And now we got the 671. Then the 761. And then the 612. And as you know, April the 15th, 171 came out. April the 19th, 266 came out. Using the counterparts, that was another hit. The 7 is a 2, 6 is a 1. And that was another guaranteed hit. If the numbers play multiple times on this list, it's going to come out. And there's numbers that you seen twice that was right visible in your face, but you didn't see them come out. But their counterpart produced the number. You just had to pay attention. And these are the results for this month, April 2022, for North Carolina, Maryland, and New York. Actual hits, and there's way more hits on this list than I'm showing you. I just don't want to complicate the thing even more. But with the new monthly list that I'm putting up for May, I'm gonna show y'all a couple of numbers, how to identify all the numbers that's up there more than once, whether it be in its counterpart form or the original form. And I'm gonna show you some of them. I ain't gonna show y'all of them. I'm gonna let you do the work yourself, because once you buy the book, you'll know how to go get your wins. Now, I send love and blessings to everybody to hit these numbers, get that money. It's late night, KLW, about to be out. I'm up all night working hard, get these lists out. And like I said, May 2022 list will be up Sunday, but I'm only doing North Carolina because that's my hometown. I'm going to do New York, and then I'm going to do Tennessee, because somebody wanted to see Tennessee. Check it out, guys. 3-Digit Lotto Strategy Planner. Full pick 3 sequence in the palm of your hand. Increase your odds. Learn to fish and get that fish for yourself. I'm going to keep giving these fishes out, but hey, you learn to do it yourself. I just want you to get the hang of hitting these numbers so then you can have faith and confidence in getting the book. and doing your own thing. Check it out.